This is the mundane astrology prediction which I am going to do it across. The first thing is India is going to have a bearish market grip. India's stock market will undergo a bearish grip for the next 2 years. Saturn will be transiting the 8th house from many planets, and it is the same period which Arshad Mehta underwent. After 1992, the Saturn transited into Kumbha, and for the next 2 years, it was so difficult and there was a lot of issues across. And therefore, India will undergo a stock market correction where it might reach even 15,000 or 14,000 to an extent across, and from then on the market will climb up across. The second thing is the Narendra Modi is going to be elected as the third time Prime Minister of India. There is not much of going to be the change. The Congress, with or without Prashant Kishore, is not going to deliver the sucker punch which will help them to overcome the difficulty. So these are the two predictions which have been given to people across. So please use it wisely. Astrology is a very, very useful tool in avoiding pitfalls, difficulties, problem. It is not killing one's own destiny. It is not killing somebody's future across. So please have that understanding. For example, if you are in the stock market, don't try to invest more and more. Try to get out of the mutual funds, try to get out of the market across, and try to invest in gold, which is a much safer option across as a person. And therefore there is bound to be interest rate correction across. The interest rate will be enhanced because there is a lot of fundamental shift in the market when Saturn transit the 8th house of the Indian thing. The petrol prices, the vegetable prices, the inflation is going to go up because the India 8th house. 8th house is Ashtamadhipati. In the mundane astrology, Ashtamadhipati does not foretends a very, very bright periods in terms of inflation, in terms of market prices. The petrol prices will reach a lot of upswing across. Over a period of 10 years time, the petrol prices even can reach 150 rupees, and the price of tomato can reach even 300 rupees in a matter of 10-year period of time. So therefore, please understand this and use astrology wisely to overcome difficulties, to overcome problems across, rather than looking at it as a very, very fatalistic way across. The other people is, if you are a congressman, if you are a person who is in the opposition party, learn to deal with BJP very, very peacefully, very effectively, because it will have a lot of negative bearing. They might be very vindictive, they might be very, very aggressive towards their enemies. So don't try to rub them in the wrong side. Try to be like Mayawati, little more peaceful, they'll let you go on their own across. Now BJP is going to extend into few more states, and it might come across that it might not be only the largest single party, but it might replace Congress, just like the post-independence. The independence, the Congress was unquestioned, the Congress was very powerful, the Congress had a lot of grit and determination like that. It will be Narendra Modi will go down as one of the India's greatest prime ministers who has ever ruled India. He can probably be ranked higher than Jawaharlal Nehru. He will be ranked higher than many people across, and some of his Jal plan, the electricity plan, the gas plan has reached a lot of people across. So he is going to have in India into another prosperity cycle and an orbit across. So please understand this and try to be effective in choosing the party. I told some congressmen who had come to consult me, I told them it is better that they switch over to BJP, because in the long run it looks like a better possibility than in the short run across. So I request you to use this information on astrology very wisely and very peacefully. And the temperatures in Chennai and in South India, it is going to soar up, and therefore please live in a very cold place or use air conditioners a lot, which will help you across. And these are some of the mundane astrology predictions for May 2022 across. Thank you.